Live from the SIS studios in Shenzhen, China, this is Gecko Primary News.
Good morning and welcome to Gecko News. I'm Eden from 5B.
And I'm Luca from 5B2.
In today's top story, Gecko News caught up with Miss Rebecca and her Battle of the Books competition. Let's go out to Charlotte for more.
What is Battle of the Book?
So Battle of the Books is an ASA that we have here at the Bay, and it's for grades 4 and 5, and it is a reading competition where students read books and answer questions about what they've read.
What is the date of the battle?
So this year we're going to have an in-house competition because we have too many teams of kids. So we have to narrow down the number of kids we have because we are only allowed to take 2 teams of 6 students to the Shenzhen competition. That competition will be in April, so we will have an in-house competition here in February, in about 2 weeks.
Do you think the geckos are prepared for this competition?
I think the geckos are getting prepared. The students have been doing a lot of reading. There are 10 books that every team is responsible for, and so they've been reading a lot of books, and we've been doing a lot of practice at our ASA.
Why did you decide to lead this ASA?
I've been a part of the Battle of the Books ASA for 7 years, actually. I started when I was in Guangzhou as a librarian, working with the Pearl River Delta group, and they're the ones that run this ASA for the librarians and the international schools in Shenzhen and Guangzhou.
What can students learn from Battle of the Books?
I think students can learn how to manage their time, because it's a lot of time taken to do the reading of the books. Lots of teamwork, working together, trusting your teammates that they're going to do their work, and being a good team member and a good sport are all things that you can learn by playing Battle of the Books.
So it's about teamwork and reading books to remember what we learned. So, and then we go in a competition against other BOB teams and answer questions about the books.
Why did you decide to join this ASA?
Because I wanted a chance to read new books and more chapter books.
What do you think of it so far?
I think it's really cool that I get to read a lot and answer questions with my friends.
In other news, grade 3 to 5 have been preparing for another kind of battle, a battle with balls that you must dodge. Whatever could it be? Special correspondent Mr. Jeff has more.
If you didn't already know, grades 3 through 5 dodgeball tournament put on by Stuco every year has already begun. 16 teams started competing last week, and now we're down to 8. So we've got 4 days left. It takes place in the gym during first recess.
What do you need the most to win the dodgeball tournament?
So the thing we need to do most is, I think it's communication with all of the teammates, and talk about what we need to do, and communicate. Like, for example, we need to stand in the line, and everyone get a ball and throw to another side of tackle in one time. That's how we do. And the most thing is to perform.
The final will be this coming Thursday. Everybody, make it out. Cheer on your favorite team.
Hey Eden, I didn't see you out there in the courts.
Yeah, I don't like sports that have balls that fly at my head.
Oh. Next up, you guessed it, it's time for...
Question of the week. Eek, eek.
That's not normal, Eden.
teacher at the school. Who is this person?
Maybe one of the eyes or what?
Who is this person?
Mr. Ronin. No idea. You?
This person.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Wait, what? I have no idea.
Okay. Who's this teacher?
Wait, do I have anything in my teeth?
No.
Huh?
No helping. No helping.
It kind of looks like Miss JJ. Miss V!
What teacher is this?
Oh no, glass!
Just take a guess if you don't know.
Glass! Miss K.
All right. Who's that?
Miss Lada. Mr. Rainier.
Could it be Miss JJ?
Who's that teacher?
Miss Lambert.
Hello, welcome to Greet the Gecko. I'm here with Dominic from 5C.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Can you list all the awards you have won before?
So I have won many awards, but I can list a few. For example, I've won Kriya Scholar, which is an award for many young children that did an excellent job in the competition. Also won Debate Champions to honor the good debaters in my competition.
What are the difficulties you have to overcome to reach your goals?
So one of those difficulties is that my teammates, they sometimes are not very cooperative, and I have to work with them to make sure they do their job. And also there's lots of syllabuses and syllabi to study, and we had to know how to study them in all of our spare times in order to do very good in the competition.
What is the award that you won that you are the most proud of? And can you tell us about it?
So I was most proud of my award called the Best Overall Scholar, which means that the scholar did the best, or the competitor did the best job in this competition. It had the most overall points. So I'm very proud that I got first place.
What do you like to do during your free time?
Well, I basically like to read, I like to explore, I like to do some things and research about my hobbies. I like to do all sorts of stuff to find out more about how this world works.
Thanks for interviewing with us today.
Thank you.
To end our newscast today, Gecko News have a couple of announcements. First, Mr. John would like to ask students to bring any kind of recyclable materials that can be used in his creation station. Colorful and fun things are highly recommended. No toilet paper rolls. And finally, Miss V has requested that we remind all students to be wearing your SIS uniform every day, even though your own clothes might be extremely comfy or cute or beautiful. Here are the most fashionable people in Gecko News to show you what to wear. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Gecko News edition. I'm Luca. And I'm Eden. Don't forget to stay cool, SIS.
Stay cool, SIS. Let the good vibes flow.